Unfortunately, cancer is one of those diseases that has touched so many of us in one way or another. With so many patients undergoing treatment, there are a ton of things we can do to help. And one of those things is making hats. Here to tell us all about it and how we can get involved, the reigning Mrs. Arizona. This is Emily Lettieri. So good to see you.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Congratulations. You are beautiful. You are a
thank
delightful
you.
woman. It's been so great chatting with you this morning. Why is this project so important to you, and how did you get involved?
Well, my grandmother passed away from pancreatic cancer 19 years ago, and I've always wanted to get involved with the American Cancer Society. So right now I volunteer every month with the Look Good, Feel Better program, and through volunteering with that program with the American Cancer Society, I found out that a lot of hats that are donated for the women in this program are knitted, and I was going to knit hats until I talked to Kathy, who's in charge of the program there at the Mayo Clinic where I volunteer, and she said, please, we're in Arizona, don't do a knitted hat.
And that, you don't even think about
You
that. But
don't.
when cancer patients are
You
out and
don't.
about, there are so many of them wearing hats, and those can get quite hot.
They can.
So you have come up with a design that is specific for cancer patients in Arizona.
Yes, I actually had a hat that I tore apart that I got from Kathy, and she had me tear it apart, and I made a pattern. So basically all it is the first thing that you want to do is you want to launder the fabric because you don't want it to cause any allergic reaction. I even suggest doing a second rinse on it, and you take the fabric and cut it in a 17 by 17 inch square, folding in each piece, each side by ½ inch, and you sew that down. If you want to do a base stitch or a zigzag stitch to make sure that it doesn't fray, then you simply take that piece of fabric, and from 2 inches from the bottom all the way to the top, you do a base stitch and pull it until it gathers, till this portion of the hat is 8 inches total. Then you go ahead and add your elastic to the back, and that's a 6-inch piece of elastic that you add. I actually did a fabric cover on this just to make it more comfortable and not have the elastic exposed. You sew the elastic down after you thread it through, pull it tight as to your comfort level, and then sew it to the other side. You fold the wrong sides together, pin them together, and sew them down. And after you do that, the hat is complete.
It's perfect. And you have a little adorable bow on here.
Yes, we put the ribbons too on each side to make it tie. And it ties around the back of your neck so that it's comfortable, and you can adjust it to the size of head that's needed.
Oh, that is absolutely an amazing gift for those out there. And I know you also volunteered. Emily was a big volunteer with hospice as well, but then a little tiny miracle changed that for you.
Yes.
And she is sitting right off camera. Look at who is this?
This is Miss Madeline. She is my daughter. She is almost 20 months old, and that is my husband, Lucas.
Oh, they are absolutely beautiful.
You
Look
did
at that
good,
gorgeous
Emily.
family. Oh, absolutely beautiful. Well, if you want to help out, this is a community effort, and we appreciate you being here. If you want to help out this Saturday, March 22nd, from noon to 4, the address is on your screen, 7601 East Shea Boulevard in Scottsdale. They're going to be in room E105 making these wonderful hats. We put a lot of information on SonoraLiving.com for you if you'd like to volunteer.
And if you don't know how to sew, go and help cut and put things together. I mean, I don't know how to sew, but I'd love to help. I think it sounds like a lot of fun. Thank you so much, Emily.
Yes, thank you. And congratulations. The big pageant coming up on April 19th, right?
April 13th, I crown a
13th.
new queen.
All right. Thank you for being here. We'll see you back here tomorrow.
Bye-bye, everybody.